is another video by the Machamp King, and I am really to show you off my deck. I call it all-in-one. You're supposed to take all prize cards in one KO. So this is how it's going to work. It has many moving parts. It's not a deck that you want to use if you want to win. It's a deck you want to use to have fun and just to take your opponent by surprise. Since there's a lot of moving parts, and especially since it plays expanded, it is a fairly long setup, but it's just hilarious when it works. So this uses Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia GX's Altered Creation attack for 1 metal and 1 water, or just 1 double dragon. You get to use 30 more every time you knock someone out. You get 1 more prize card. Combo this with Jirachi EX with the Wish Upon a Star ability. If you took this Pokemon as a face-down prize card during your turn, and your full, before you put it into your hand, you may put it onto your bench and take 1 more prize. And then greedy dice. So you can play this card only if you took a face-down prize before you put it into your hand. Flip a coin. If heads, take 1 more prize card. So this can work with any deck. Against any deck. This deck can work against single prizers, double, or triple. So, for example, if you're doing a tag team GX, if you knock somebody out using a tag team GX or a VMAX, you're already taking 3. Using Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia's GX, you're taking 4. If you pull a Jirachi, that's 5. And then all you need is 1 heads on a greedy dice. You take all 6. If it's a double prize Pokemon like EX, GX, or V, you can do the same thing. You'll just need 2 heads on greedy dice. We definitely can alter by playing Will. This does work on each greedy dice. I have done this in the past. Let's say you put 2 greedy dice cards into your prize cards with the Peonia that we have in our deck. You pull 1, Will automatically flips heads. You pull the second one, it automatically flips heads. It works both levels. So this does work on effects of attacks, abilities, and trainers. So this is how it works. Like I said, with dual Pokemon, you'll need 2 heads on greedy dice, but it's totally doable. With single prize Pokemon, this is tougher because you'll need GX, Prism Star, and 3 greedy dice. However, you'll have to play both Peonias, which will take an extra turn, extra search cards to find more dice. This is why we added in the Greedent VMAX. If your opponent, if it's basically knocked out by the damage from this attack, take 2 more prizes. So with doing 60 damage, sometimes you'll have to wait that extra turn and do and try it. But a lot of times, if it's a single prize Pokemon, this will make it take the single prize Pokemon, take 2 more prizes for Turn of Profit, so we're at 3. Altered Creation, that's at 4, and we're just back at just the 2 extra prize cards. So and 1 greedy dice, because if you knock a single prize Pokemon out with Altered Creation and Turn of Profit, it's as if you're knocking out a Tag Team GX or a VMAX Pokemon, which is insane. To help us out with this, we have Motic. There's a lot of stuff, and like I said, a lot of moving parts, so we don't want to have anyone mess with our hands. And then if you can, Magnezone is really, really helpful. You don't get to set this up a lot of times just because you're trying to do other things, but if you can set it up, you play 2 supporters in a single turn. So that's really, really helpful because you can do like Misty's Prism, or I'm sorry, Misty's Favor to grab Steven's Resolve, Peonia, and Will, and then go into using Steven's Resolve as your second one and end your turn grabbing Jirachi Prism Star and 2 of your 4 greedy dice. And the reason why the Jirachi Prism Star with 2 greedy dice, I'm playing all 4, is because you never know. You might get lucky, and some of those might already be prized. So, and then, like I said, we want to keep Will in our deck because we want to guarantee those head flips. So So let's see how this deck works out. I'm really excited to see how this, to show how this deck works, and hopefully I can get a good example for you guys here. Alright, so let's get into it. We're facing Arturomon. It doesn't really matter if this deck goes first or second. If it goes second, if you get a couple like tag team or tag calls and stuff, you can go and get into Altered Creation turn 1. If not, you just do Altered Creation turn 2. That's totally fine. It is a slower setup, so no matter if you do it turn 1 or turn 2, you're probably still not going to get off that 1-hit KO or that 2-hit KO for the all 6 prize cards until maybe 2 or 3 turns later. So you have more than enough time. Okay, so we do go first. Out of the Phoebus out of the active spot because it has a bench protection ability and it only has 30 HP, and I really want it for Milotic. So next turn we'll double dragon, we'll Professor's research, hopefully get some more tools in our hand, but this is looking fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not the quickest start, but there's a lot worse ways we can start this deck. So okay, so they're gonna evolve. Okay, so this is going into Espeon. Okay, so it is a single prize. That's fine. I wonder what they're trying to do here with the single prize. Okay, so we have... Okay, so we'll research. We're tossing one of our 2 Peonias. That's unfortunate, but... Ooh, you know what? Maybe? What if we can top deck a rare candy or something? That would be legit. Okay, so let's just Altered Creation. Misty's Favor. Next turn, we will grab Steven's Resolve. And you know what? Since we have a Greedy Dice in our hand, we'll... Oh, there we go. So we'll have to toss that one. That's fine. We don't need it yet. They might be playing some sort of control deck or something, which is fine. Ooh, we top deck the second Peonia. Fantastic. Okay, so the only thing is I want them to like mess with my hand and all. So I want to grab, and let's grab one of the Guzmas. Okay, so unfortunately they did discard our double dragon. It's not the end of the world. We haven't been able to set up Malicious yet. But for Steven's Resolve, if we can top deck pretty well, I might want to do Steven's Resolve for Rare Candy, Milotic, and then maybe just either another Greedy Dice or Directory Prism Star, depending on what we top deck for those turns. So nothing yet. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Or Koiru GX, okay. Okay, let's just Steven's Resolve. You know, if they mess with my hand, they're probably going to mess with their hand, and I don't know if they want to mess with their hand, because they keep wanting to draw cards. So I'm just going to... I don't think they're going to mess with our hand. So let's get Jirachi Prism Star, 1 Greedy Dice, and the Rare Candy. And let's start getting this train going. So next turn we can Rare Candy into the Magna Zone. We can Peonia as our first supporter, and put all those 3 in there, and then maybe we want a Guzman Holler or something. That'd be good. That would be good. We probably want our Dragonite in play because Dragonite, because of the altered creation, can one-shot use Reshiram and Charizard GXs because that'll be doing 280. So that's probably what I want to do. I'm just really hoping that they don't mess with our hand on the turn, because once Jirachi Prism Star and both Greedy Dice are in the prizes, okay, good. That's fine. We don't really care about our hand anymore. Like, we needed our hand to get set up, and that's all we need. So that is fine. Okay, so they're gonna switch. They're gonna outrage. That's fine. That's fine. We really only need to top deck. Okay, that's fine. Let's play that. That's fine. So Rare Candy into the Magnezone. We get to do Peonia. Let's just do prizes 1, 2, and 3. Tag Call, Dragonite V. There it is. There's the Dragonite V. And we got Jirachi, Greedy, and Greedy. So there we go. The unfortunate thing is if they do have a boss, our Dragonite V is toast. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Dragonite. We're going to retreat into Phoebus, and we're going to do this. And the second prize card, the second thing I want to do is Guzma and Hala. I'll remove Cynthia and Ultra. So sure, we can do Brooklet Hill, we'll do Floatstone, and we'll do Double Dragon. I really hope they don't have a Gust card here, because if they don't, next turn, this is a strategy. Next turn, we are going to pop off all 6 prize cards. We have the will to guarantee the heads. We have enough. Obviously, this is a tag team GX, so right with Altered Creation, we're taking 4 as it is. And with the Jirachi Prism Star and the will guaranteeing the heads, we are taking all 6 prize cards. Okay, that's fine. They can do that. Oh, jeez. So they are playing an energy control deck. That's really, really annoying. Okay. They are playing a control. That's real annoying. Okay. Because they can take out the Phoebus. I don't care. They can take out the AP. I don't care. That's 4 prizes. It's not necessary. Okay, let's just promote EDP. Let's just do this, and let's do that, and let's I want them to see about potentially thinking that they have other threats to deal with. I don't want them to think about the Dragonite V. Maybe they'll attach. Oh no, they're gonna control my energy again. Yep. God dang. Okay. I just literally can't get any energy attached. Okay. Hypnotoxic laser. Are they there? Their GX? No? Okay. Maybe next turn they'll do their GX. Okay. So I'll attach there. Oh, crud. I didn't mean to. My thumb slipped? God, gosh dang it. My thumb slipped and I hit end turn instead of I was trying to click on the lightning energy to attach it. I wasted an energy attachment. Gosh dang. Okay. I mean, they're gonna KO my ADP now. I'll have to send up the Magnezone. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That was such an accidental misplay. Such an accidental misplay. Okay. Darn. Okay. Well, they probably have everything that they need. They have a huge hand. They're gonna either disrupt that energy or gust it or something. Like, it's, I don't see any possible way that they just kill this Magnezone and let me have just have the KO on their Tag Team GX. I would be utterly shocked. Floatstone? Okay. I mean, are you gonna gust me for the win? Are you gonna disrupt my energy? No? Okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, okay. Okay. We win. Let's, oh no, okay, okay. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Are they gonna send up a single prizer? Or are they gonna send up their other tag? Oh, they do. Okay, well, that was a bad decision on their part. Okay, Will, guarantee the heads, attack, boom, and we get all 6 prize cards. Here we go. Oh, they almost had it. So 1, there's the Malo. So we had the Milotic prized anyways. Alright, let's just grab the Jirachi for our 3rd, even though we get 4. Put it on the bench. Let's grab a greedy dice. Yes, I'd like to play the greedy dice. I want heads. Yep. Yes, I'd like to play the greedy dice. And then we just grab it. The reason why... oh, you know what? I'm sorry. So I did misspeak. The will only works for the first coin flip. But that wasn't necessary to have a second heads because we were already taking 4 prizes. So the Jirachi made it 5, and then the first coin flip made it 6. So it was actually necessary to get their tag team GX. So will if you're having multiple greedy dice, it does automatically guarantee the first one is heads, and then it's a 50-50 chance to see if you get the second one. Anyways, that's how you take all 6 prizes. I'm super stoked that it worked out, and hopefully you guys liked this deck. This is hilarious when it happens, because it just totally takes the opponent by surprise. You guys have a nice day.